Eling's team, actually one of the stronger teams. I bet you a lot of people didn't see making it this far. But the young and upcoming guys on that side.
How can you doubt them, though? These three players have been putting in work throughout the entire past few years. Between him, Shadow, Peeling, and, of course, Junior, I think it's going to be an interesting matchup going up against these veterans that we have on the other side.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, and if you're thinking about it, like Jimmy and like Anakin being on the same team, that's kind of buff. And then, of course, you just got Bronson.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I think that's going to be really what the X Factor is going to be as well, because Bronson, we don't usually get to see play against these guys.
That's true.
It's going to be a treat, and I think from what I've heard, the first matchup that we're going to see in this set is going to be Junior versus Jimmy.
Oh, okay. And once again, if we think about like Shadow, because Shadow and Junior, obviously they are brothers. I feel like one of the breakout performances that came from Shadow was at this tournament last year when he beat Saint on the stage, right?
That's really, I think, when people really started taking notice, because that was the first international head that he took down.
So I feel like it's only fitting, right? Yeah. Junior definitely one of those players is like I've been looking at for quite some time now. Ever since I've been looking at him and his brother playing and like Kodo Core, like he's also in the same regard. He's in the same league as those guys when it comes to level of play. And you can tell by his team, like they have the same kind of faith in him that I do. So there you have it.
Yeah. I mean, all of these players, no stranger to just international and, of course, competition here within the U.S. Want to see the kind of ideas that they bring to the table here. Of course, this is a character lock tournament, so we know which character to expect from each one of these players.
Right. Jimmy, of course.
It's all about specialists and what's going to come out. And Jimmy, forever the specialist here, of course, with Bryan Fury. Going to go up against Eliza here with Junior.
All right, I think they're doing button checks. That's what I like to see. Taking responsibility. You don't need to check them if you set them on the character select screen.
Balls.
All right, here we go. JimmyJTran versus Junior. There you go. The handshakes. I like that camera angle. Makes it look like they're head-to-head. They're right next to each other. All right. Let's see. That Eliza, though. Jimmy just likes to play Tekken.
Oh, yes. Some normal Tekken.
A lot of people feel like Eliza does not let you play that kind of game. She has meter, the fireball.
Oh, we got the destructive stage. We have the Forgotten Realm, where each character has the ability to do more potential damage, but it all depends on the spacing and where you are in the stage. All right, we're going to start it off. Again, since this is the loser's bracket, the team that loses here is going to be out of the tournament.
Oh, yeah. To the bleachers you go. The stands, I say.
To the cheering section. Oh, big counter hit to start it off.
Okay, gets hit by the second hit. Yeah, finishing that string. That's a nice little test, especially to begin. Full combo conversion. Back one's going to break the ground.
Hits him with the cross. The follow-up here.
Oh, I want half.
Oh, they're not teching. They know.
Oh, no.
Gets into another unfavorable situation. He's going downstairs. 2 floors down already. This is going to be close to death. He knew he wasn't going to move, so he went for the low.
It's like a combo movie. Damn.
So just like that, Jimmy with the first round.
Oh, okay.
All right, clipped his feet.
See, that's what you want in this matchup. You want to be able to slow that pace down. Jimmy's really good at, like, forcing the up-close game, especially with Bryan. Makes you afraid to swing.
Whoa, the full 3-2-1 string. And the follow-up here, he's continuing. He's, like, slightly backs up, then he gets right back in his grill.
Wow.
I thought he had the shotgun knee there.
Small pokes right here. Okay. Great defense on both sides. Back one, counter hit this time.
And that's been key so far. Again, interrupting him when he needs it.
Okay.
But Junior starting to fight back.
These mids working out. Oh, hatchet. Do it again.
Oh, there's a punish. The follow-up here. What's he going to do? Goes for the wheel kick.
He needs to be careful. Full side of meter for Junior right now. We've seen what a duck. The awareness. Yo, Jimmy.
Yeah, and that is a wake-up call there for Junior. Not able to throw that out as easy as he wants. Again, with the wall standing one, the punish there on the running kicks. The follow-up going to get him to the wall here, and this is going to hurt big time. Back one.
Yeah, didn't believe.
Into the follow-up cross, and the big damage. Oh, he misses the 4-3.
Yeah, Eliza one of those smaller characters. Sometimes you got to be a little tighter on the timing. Trying to keep that wall. What a whip punish. Just Jimmy.
And that's the thing, too, is
Jimmy.
Junior, for the most part, will throw that out to create space. A bit of a safer option, but it was not safe against JimmyJTran. Able to capitalize 3 straight rounds. That is quite the exclamation mark early on in this set. And you can see Bronson in the background there. Like he expected, like he planned. Doesn't even have to slow clap.
He ain't even did nothing, man. Standing back there like a KOF character, man. He ain't even played yet. All right, here we go.
Jimmy looking really strong in that first matchup. Now Peeling coming up to see if he can do some damage for his team.
Man, I can't believe he's playing on this dragon, man. Sick. Oh, wait, is that the dragon? I can't
Yeah, they're both using dragons. Double dragons, man.
The double dragons? Jimmy is one of them.
This is a NorCal match.
All right, come on, P-Ling. P-Ling's team is pretty strong, though.
Oh, yeah, I would say so. I mean, the fact that they're this deep into the tournament already, it shows just their strength, their core strength.
All right. Sticking strong to the Zhao Yu, of course. Thinking it over, for real.
Oh, is he going to go to open stage? Is that what he wants to deal with? He doesn't want to deal with the wall game and the pressure there, maybe from Jimmy. What's he going to pick? Does he want to hear you make the beat drop?
Yeah,
what does he want?
I'm down with this stage, too, though.
He wants a longer stage?
Okay, all right. This song got a jam on it, too, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
How do you feel about this song, man? Tell me. Talk to me.
I like it better when the beat drops at the end on the final round. But I think leading up to it, there's just such a long progression getting there.
I like the little switches.
I mean, for the most part, I like all the music in Tekken 7.
Yeah.
I've learned to accept it.
That opening. Okay, here we go. P-Ling, JimmyJTran. Starting off on the offensive side.
All right, Team 1 does not belong. Up 1-0 right now. Again, if you guys are not familiar with the format, the teams are racing to 6 points. They have to eliminate every single life, or those hearts as they're represented on the screen. Damn, here we go. Yeah, they're not going to tech. They fought this guy before.
Okay. Real close. Life still just about even, though. P-Ling trying to keep that wall in control.
Yeah, it's all about who's going to land this hit in the open. Oh, there he goes.
Hatchet.
Don't tech.
Okay, I like that. Come in.
Good block there
Hatchet.
from Jimmy. The nice option and the follow there with the down back 2. Able to close it out. JimmyJTran again in the lead, 1 round to nothing.
Man, he seems to be like counter moving on a lot of these situations, man. Typically, we see P-Lane like out move a lot of people to a safe situation. But
yeah, he's not. Obviously, he's not locked in and playing the game that he's used to. Gets the follow there. He's going to convert to the combo as well. Also push towards the wall, but side wall stun.
Look at the series. Hatchet kick to interrupt. Big counter hit right there. He's definitely going to get the wall. It's going to hurt
that
like
was
hell.
So smart from Jimmy because he cut him off in the pass. Didn't have. Oh my gosh.
No, you just said they knew about the tech. Why are you teching?
Well, that's the mix-up, right? Sometimes he's like, he's not going to expect me to tech now. Oh, wait, he did.
Yo, the counter hit.
He's been on point with all these counter hits. He's been landing everything so far. And he has him at the wall again. Caught him looking.
Oh, God. Wall bounce. Oh, gee.
And he teched.
He's
done.
teched again. He going to leave him with the pedo?
I mean, I can feel it, though. I mean, there was that frustration where, like, damn it, nothing's going my way. I need to get up and back into the fight. But not like that. Not like that. Peeling going down. So right now, Jimmy has already destroyed 2 hearts on the other side. And it comes down to this. I mean, Shadow is coming up. We know he's going to be locked into Claudio. Is he going to be able to put a slow pace to the matchup and try to get something back for his team?
To be like a young player, this dude Shadow definitely has like the pacing of like, he knows he can control it a lot longer than most, right?
I mean, he has to. I mean, his character is not really known for his offensive prowess, right?
Exactly. So I feel like that's going to help him out, especially going up against Jimmy, right? Jimmy's one of those guys. He definitely wants to control the pace, a lot of sidestepping, likes to check you with the jab. Counter hitting is going to get him a lot of damage, especially on the wall stage. So that up-close game is definitely where he wants to excel. But I feel like Shadow can play that range 2-3 game in and out enough and like safe enough, you know, not overcommitting to where he can actually do some damage.
It's all going to come down to the range game and how he's able to utilize the lows. I always think this, when it comes to Claudio play, is how they use and land the lows is going to be key for the matchup.
Yeah.
And the range where he can land things like down back 3 and side step 4 at the max range complements his other tools in the moveset so well.
Okay. All right, Shadow thinking. Shadow look like he's thinking hard right now.
You got to. I mean, this is crazy. You think about it. Like, yeah, maybe we do beat Jimmy. We still have to go through Anakin and Bronson, right?
Anakin been playing ridiculous all weekend too.
And these guys are at losers bracket. Come on, guys. All right, we're gonna start it off. Last day on Earth.
Fight.
Already playing back. Nice side step 4. And this is what I was talking about. You see him using those longer range moves just to get the cancel, to get in close and start that offense. Still nothing big. Oh, wow. Okay.
Nice. Goes for the knee to get in there, the advance.
Catching Jimmy ducking a few times, maybe sidestepping. Goes for the power crush.
Both of these players jockeying for position here. Shadow looking very, very patient. He does have the slight life lead now, but he's going to have to be careful. He might lose that.
You see him trying to stay away from that wall, too. Jimmy just keeps pushing back. Oh, yeah. Jimmy's back to the wall now. Oh, counter hit with the 4-3-4. What?
Yep, able to get it. The follow-up here. He's in the open. Oh, he caught him with the tracking move. This is tough now because there's no time left either. Okay. And Jimmy sniffing it out, able to block the sidestep floor.
I like that. He took his time right there, too.
Oh, nice.
The jab out. He's like, nah, man.
Yeah, you got to have that. You got to know where the openings are. Gets the float, gets the positioning, and now he has Starburst. He's looking really good for Shadow right now, but Jimmy starting to poke away.
Yeah, those pokes. Definitely slowing him down. Like I said before, he wants to control the pace. He's doing a good job of doing it, too.
Yeah, he's trying to just do it with movement alone, though. Look at this.
Yeah, but his back is still to the wall. Slowly, slightly getting out of there.
Oh, now bad position. He's going to have to get out of there. Jimmy, knowing that he has the advantage.
Oh, man. Oh, what a hop kick. Oh, it crossed up to the other side. He finishes the string.
And now he's going to be dead. Oh,
we went like 15 seconds with nothing happening. And then
yeah, it was crazy, though. But I like that. Shadow was aware. He knew the time was coming. He went for the hop kick, but wasn't able to capitalize fully. And, oh, man. JimmyJTran now starting to land, starting to get his flow. He's been landing that clutch 3+4 in so many instances against both of these opponents. It all hit, dang.
Ow! My legs, my ankles.
Gets the jab, stuffs him, keeps him at the wall. But not enough on the life bar. Look at that, 3 matches straight for JimmyJTran. Can he go through the whole team twice?
Oh, we're gonna find out. So Shadow's gonna get up. I wonder, so Pling coming back? We're gonna start with Junior again.
What's
start from the top.
What is the strategy here? They gotta send their best
you
foot
gotta
forward.
beat Jimmy first. That's hard.
I think Pling was the only one that got around. What was he, or did they not? No one get around.
I don't think any. No. I think Junior got around.
It all happened so quickly.
It was so quick. I don't know who saw that, but quick flash and it's over. All right. But what do you do now? Because you've all had a chance to play him at least once at this point in time. Were you taking notes? What are you looking for? I feel like Jimmy is so technically sound and still just he plays at such a slow pace that it's really hard to try to take advantage of anything unless he does something off the wall crazy. You got to force him to do something wild. You got to force him to make a mistake. But damn it, it's Jimmy.
I know. I mean, chances like those are few and far between. But I think once you get the momentum, that's really where it's key. You can't let up. But that's the thing is a lot of these guys, they're honed to playing certain styles, maybe not used to this team format where they got to go all out, right?
Yeah, you can tell he's thinking about it though. Oh, they went all the way back out. So we got some time.
All right.
So what do you do in this matchup now? I feel like if we see more dark waves coming from Junior, that'll help him out in the neutral. Make him move around.
It could, but I feel like, Jimmy was preventing the range and the options, especially after the dark wave. You saw any attempt that Junior had going for the 4-3 running kick, he was ducking. He was ready. He launched him for it.
Both times.
That probably put some fear into his head. I mean, not just that. There was no range for him to, utilize dive kicks, any of his meter.
All right, we got one more shot, though. One more shot going through the stages.
Yeah, he's going to have
to go for an open stage?
Well, we all know he's more dangerous with walls around, right?
Yeah. Okay. G-Corp helipad during the day.
Get ready for the
with the wub in the background. With the wub in the background, though. Yeah, this is super slow-paced. This is it's scary because once he gets in the lead, it's man, now I'm fighting uphill too, and he ain't even made a mistake yet. What do I do?
Yeah, the pacing is I mean, if you look at it, the pacing's kind of weird, right? Because it's been pretty much one-sided matches, but I mean, it is a slower pace than probably what these guys want to play because Jimmy's just in control so well.
No, that's definitely true.
Let's see if he's able to impose this pressure again. All right, it's just a matter of landing, the key jabs, the 3+4 on counter hit. A lot of this stuff is just shutting down a lot of the players' offense here.
I like that option right there, going for the safe mid.
The
chains of misery. Damn. Face smoking.
Okay. Damn, that was rough. What rough way to start the round.
Right? The one series. That shit hurt.
Oh, big counter hit. The follow-up here, and he has the wall, and he's dead.
Oh, damn.
Round
I mean, he is sealing away all of his best tools. No Dark Wave. All right, this time doing it from point-blank range there.
Good punish right there. Needs to be careful.
Yeah, that is those two kicks that you see, they're high, but they do jail. So it leaves them open for good pressure. But also, if he lands the hit, that's what he wants. He wants to get it on hit. Has some decent tracking to it as well. Uh-oh.
Needs to be careful. Back getting closer to that wall. Oh, wow. It's the wild standing tree.
Nice modification for the combo. Tries to keep him there.
I like that option right there. The 3+4 pushes back closer to the wall. Just in case you do something a little too crazy on the movement, you'll still get caught. Nice back one. Counter hit this time on the trade.
Yeah.
He sidestep to the right, down back two to keep the combo going.
And one more hit should do it here.
Oh no, just a little slow to pull the trigger on that. Spins a little meter. Wow.
And like I said, man, this control game that Jimmy is running right now, it is overwhelming for Shadow, or for Shadow's team, I should say. Junior right now, oh man, he's having a tough time.
Oh, back one.
Oh, and he gets the follow-up.
Why was he prepared for that?
You gotta be. You gotta know these things.
God damn.
Oh, he's gonna attack. Oh, he's done.
Jeez.
He had a lot of perfects there.
He's wiping. That's all right, little bro. It's all right, little bro. That's a tough one right there, man.
So it all comes down to Peeling and Shadow.
And to be honest, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, the way they're doing this set, yeah, it's bad. And on top of the fact you got, Anakin and Bronson sitting back there.
I would say it's the brilliance of the first choice for the team on the first player side. They were like, let's put Jimmy up first.
Yeah.
And that might have been the key to victory right there.
No, I figure if you made it this far, put one of the heaviest guns in there. Then you put Bronson in the middle once he's done talking on his little microphone. And if they get that far, then you put Anakin up there. I mean, I feel like...
Well, that's the thing. Is like you got three big guns, right?
Yeah, that's true.
One of the guns, of course, has a squeakier voice and is louder than the other ones. But we might not even get to see him play.
Yeah, that was a hard draw for Junior.
Ling Xiao Yu.
All right, P-Ling. One of the last legs here.
Welcome to the king of Ling Xiao Yu.
I'm not talking shit about you, Bronson.
I'm talking shit to you.
Talking shit to your face, motherfucker. No,
Bronson just came up to us and told us not to talk about him while he's trying to concentrate on the match.
On his match, on his potential upcoming match. What a jerk.
I mean, I guess he gets nervous when he's getting carried too, right?
Right? Look, man, you're pretty high up. You're getting carried pretty high off the ground with these two players on your team. So I'd be afraid to fall too, all right?
Yeah. I mean, the only reason he came up to talk to us is because we were sitting down.
Right? All right, there you go.
All right, in the snow, no walls here. This is probably the best situation when it comes to Oki getting up on the defensive set for the opposing team. But Jimmy, I think it's not going to change too much. I think Jimmy's going to have just as much control as he wanted.
Right, and you still have a whole nother life to deal with on the side of Jimmy. What if he just wants to
Oh
my God.
There's no wall, but I'm still going to let you tech right into this.
You thought because there were no barriers that you were safe?
I create the barriers.
Right?
He just snapped on him.
Oh, hatchet.
I don't even need to do commentary anymore.
Ah, down 4. Ugh. Ouch.
All right. Another chance. Come on, let's see what Peeling has in the fight. Man, this is rough.
Okay, offense looking a little better. Tries to move in the middle of that down 4-1. Wow. Did that Clipper clean out of AOP?
It looked like it did. All right, there's a punish there for Peeling. Peeling looking to get some of this momentum back. Oh, I thought he was going to get it.
Oh, Jimmy definitely was looking for him to swing into that second knee. Lucky Peeling taking his time.
All right, he's picking his shots. He does have a slight life lead here.
Oh, the orbital. That's a trade.
Yeah,
wow.
That was a good trade in his favor, but not able to get a combo off of it because he did get floated out of the air.
Yeah, Jimmy got a little lucky right there. Would have put him in rage, though, so I feel like, Peeling is...
Oh, he didn't get it.
In a good spot. Hatchet. Oh,
no. That could have been dead.
Oh, the hop kick.
Sometimes you got to go back to your roots and just throw it out.
Yeah, look, man, that was a hope kick. Because if anything else happened, he would have died. Okay.
Right. On the scoreboard, Peeling is he does have a round. Is that the momentum that he needs to take him into further rounds? Let's see. All right. Approach there. Using the side step 4. He's been using it in such a good way so far.
Okay.
And look at that. Just like that. More than half gone.
Look at that series right there. Oh.
Man, Bryan's pretty limber. He can get those legs pretty high
Right.
up.
Oh, no.
Shotgun bang.
That's what it sounds like, actually.
Uh-huh. Oh, no.
Low. Oh.
This is scary. He does have range as well.
That blue stuff, dude.
I like how you hesitated. You were about to grab my arm there. You're like, I don't want to hurt him.
All right, I did. I stopped myself. I did the monster. That's what I did.
Pull it back. He's my friend.
Right?
I can't hurt him. Oh, man. And Jimmy with an amazing comeback in that last round. That was crazy positioning there for Peeling. But you can tell Jimmy not afraid of the matchup, really. He's not afraid of the matchup. He is waiting for, oh my gosh.
Ouch.
And again with the 3+4 counter hit.
Taking the Oki.
Oh, he's stalking
Punish.
him.
I like that option right there. Once again, another punish. Okay. No, what a sidestep.
Oh, he caught a
counter
back
hit.
turn. This could be big. And he's going to get the follow-up here with the Rage Art. Oh,
No!
it missed. It
Oh,
missed.
he's still alive.
And that's not good. And he landed 2 Rage Drives in that matchup. And Peeling is out. It all comes down to Shadow.
Damn. Damn, he just hit him with the nod.
Damn it.
Sit your ass down.
We are getting blessed with a 6-0 maybe.
We getting blessed with one? I feel like that's bad for the team, though. Bad for team morale. Jimmy is in the no-no area. You don't want to go down to that guy.
Look at Bronson. Bronson looks a little bit more relaxed now.
This dude Anakin was standing up, finally sits down. I was about to say, man, those guys are on edge. Jimmy's taking it easy up there.
Well,
Relaxing
definitely in cruise control.
This is just a really, this team is really buff. No matter which, once we found out that this was going to be the team composition on this side, we were like, man, that's a pretty broke team.
I mean, that's the thing, too. I mean, both of these teams are very, very strong, especially with individual players, right?
Yeah.
But all it takes is one player to be on fire. That's all it takes. I mean, in this team format especially, a single player can carry the whole team. I mean, Bronson was talking about it yesterday. That's what he wanted. He didn't want to have to play. And he's getting his wish.
Damn, the self-driving car?
Yeah.
Should have called this team the Tesla. Goddamn.
All right, starting it off here. This might be the last match. With Shadow, I'm sure Shadow will put up a fight.
Oh, parry.
My
God.
goodness.
Oh, jeez.
Gets the low parry, the combo at the wall. Nice adjustment there. Keeping him there. Oh,
That could have been dangerous. That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it could have been.
Oh, man, he is playing at the perfect range. He baited so many back ones. Rage drive back ones.
Nice. This time caught him moving. And that's really what he has to start doing, is using those other moves. The down 4-3 series is such a great tool. Using that in conjunction with his lows might get him a lot. Oh, here we go.
Damn, that's it.
That might be it.
Oh, man.
Oh, he doesn't get the second wall.
Oh.
Shadow has another chance. Goes for the
Get
grab.
off of me. Oh, jeez.
There's no time, though.
Back one, caught him moving again. Man, he is just waiting him out. Smoking him out of the hole.
Jimmy is on fire. I mean, he's looking unbeatable at this point.
Dancing a little bit.
So on point. I mean, compared to what we saw yesterday, where he had, struggles here and there, he is on fire right now.
I mean, the only loss they had was, to JimmyJTran's team.
Yeah, early on.
Away gamble.
Early on.
Oh, 4-4-4. Full combo conversion. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and that covered a bunch of distance. Oh, be careful. Don't tech.
God.
Oh, he teched.
Ah.
He ate all of those
And they are
tons.
freezing. They're freezing up right now.
And I think Jimmy might have only lost 1 or 2 rounds this entire series, going through 6 matches. Okay, follow up second hit, counter hit. This is big because he's going to get the wall. Oh, no. Keeps him there, though. He has the positioning. And Steve, man, you got to be recognizing this insane display of control.
Man, this is scary. I would hate to have to be fighting you right now. This is terrifying. He's just playing all the right ranges. But you can still see Shadow holding his ground very, very well, going for some of the mids. And he's starting to get pieces together, but now that just makes Jimmy play a little further back.
Now, it all comes down to this. He does have rage. He uses the rage drive, trying to create space of his own. Not able to do anything yet.
Playing back a little bit. Still taking his time. 20 seconds left on the clock. Nice block. Oh, hashing.
Oh, this
nice.
is big.
This is very big.
Yeah, he's going to get a lot of damage, and time is winding down.
Trying to get the wall.
He gets the wall, but sidewall stun. Oh, and the get-up kick.
No. Oh, no.
And the time's a wasted, but he was able to close that out. Man, a super dominant performance from JimmyJTran, eliminating Pling's team from the tournament.
What the hell? Wow, Jimmy. Jimmy counting for nothing right now.
Yeah, Bronson took all the credit. You guys, I don't know if they heard it on the house mic. He said, after a long-fought series, I have won.
Long-fought series, my ass. Anyways, so this is winners finals that's coming up right after this.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
Jimmy looking super strong. I mean, I feel like, we don't have tournaments like this a lot, right?
No, I mean, this is the biggest of this kind, especially this format.
But this is one of the ways that I feel like it's a good way to gauge some of the competition when it comes to stateside, as well as just some of the, the rankings, if you ever want to compare some of these players. That's why I feel Strong Style is like a much-needed event, because it definitely gives you that feel of somebody who's being super dominant, and you get all these regions all represented. So it's really, really good.
Yeah, so I'm excited. So it should be Team Equinox going up against Strong Style Japan, and that is going to be an epic clash of some of the best players that we've seen not only yesterday, but today as well. And I'm excited to see how this one's going to play out, because again, we have 3 very strong players on the Equinox team. We have Cuddlecore.
Yes.
We have Joey Fury, and we have Dimeback.
I mean, look, first off, they have like an international mix with their team, Equinox, which is not fair.
Shout out to Equinox, of course, for getting them out here.
They got everybody out here. The team's repping mad strong, but Strong Style Japan is actually a team of some of the best players in the world.
They were one of the first teams that we knew about after the qualifier that happened in Japan. You were out there.
Yeah.
But this team is insane. It is a mixture, again, another international mixture with Ulsan, Rangchu.
Oh, my God.
And Chikurin.
And Chikurin, yes.
And it's tough. I mean, it's a crazy draw. You got to think about the characters that you're going to be fighting against.
You're fighting geese, man. Chikurin's geese at that, man. It's going to be a hard-fought battle no matter what. Not saying that it's impossible, but it's going to be damn hard.
What do you think is going to be the key matchup that we're going to see, though? Out of all those 6 players going at it, which matchups do you think we need to pay attention to? Personally, I think the guy to watch out for on the Strong Style Japan team is going to be Chikurin.
Okay.
I think he's the one to watch out for, but I think in the same token, if you look at the Equinox team, I think the wild card is going to be Cuddlecore and how she performs against the other players.
Well, think about it like this. If we're saying Chikurin is one of the main threats, think about the fact that Cuddlecore definitely has a lot of geese experience.
Oh, yeah.
He definitely knows
that's why
how
I want
to
to see
fight
that
geese,
matchup.
right? So that's why that's actually going to be vital. I feel like there's going to be a lot of potential back and forth happening only because those dynamics exist. But in the same strength, you have Joy, who also has a lot of that experience as well, in the same strength that Cuddlecore has. And they both